Hello, hello. Trying to get Miss Abby to go lay down. Lisa Dixon, you're always first. You have to have your notifications on, don't you, sis? YouTube, she is ready. I am so glad you're here. We have so much to cover tonight. So this painting's back up here because we are going to sketch an Iris Apfel image or phrasing or both. I don't know. I'm going to need Matt's help with that. I don't know that we'll sketch it tonight, but we've got to have a plan. So a couple things. I have my book here and I finished my Iris painting and posted her on social media. You guys were super supportive. I planned on doing a series of like 4 or 5, but I got really intimidated when the tears came and I got real frustrated. Matt's here, by the way.
Hello.
Hello. Abby's here too. So what I want to do is either, I don't know, I kind of want this, but then there are several other images, so I'm going to show you. And Stephanie, thanks so much. Hi, Rob. I'm so glad you guys are here. Cheryl, hello. I'm going to show you some images and I want you to help me pick. But I'm thinking this would be a really cool background for a really pop art type modern painting because...
So what you're saying is you did that, really liked it, but didn't quite sure what to do with it, so you set it to the side.
This I did with them and I set it to the side. I knew it wasn't finished, but I wasn't really sure. But the other day when I was talking about doing more Iris paintings, I looked at it and I thought, man, I could pick like there's just a ton of images. Like this one, for example, I picked this one. I think this is really cool. And if this was, the swirl was in the background, I think we could get Iris in there, but I'm not sure. Like I would need your help for this. Matthew, would you be so? But I also love this one, and there's a few more in here. She has some famous quotes. She's called the accidental icon. We also have narrowed it down to 5 finalists, you guys, so you can start voting right away. Hello, Derek and Tammy, and Betty's here, and Barbara. Barbara, I've been thinking about you all weekend, sweetie. Betty, thank you so much for sharing that. Carrie Carter's here. Rebecca Drumright, how are you, dear? Patience. So I'm thinking about this. I also have a summer sale and I'm not going to show you these paintings unless you just want to see them because I don't want to like bore you, but I did mark a ton of paintings down last week and I forgot to tell everybody. So I have like 15 paintings on sale and I forgot to tell everybody. Sorry, my ears decided to kind of hurt. The finalists, I'm going to read you because I want you all to vote. We had 95 nominations. Y'all are amazing. 95. You nominated 95. There were a few duplicates, like Derek was nominated twice.
Well deserved, though.
Absolutely, absolutely. So there are certain things. I was going to read the finalists. And then Michelle's going to put the link in here. All you have to do is go vote. And then on Wednesday, we're going to announce the winner. They're all winners. They're all winners, 95 winners. But I can't send out 95 pieces of furniture. So we just have to pick one and represent it and then just ask you guys to pay it forward. Pay the spread and love, spread it as around as many times as you can. I may or may not have something to surprise you with on Wednesday. But I'm going to read those 1 through 5. And then Michelle's here, so she's going to post the link on YouTube and Facebook for you guys to go vote. We're going to do this. Pick an image, because what I'm thinking is if I could have it on here somewhere and then still have the really bold color, it could be a really fun pop of color of abstract art. Don't you guys think so? The other thing I want to do is if you want me to show the paintings, I have brought some of them in here. If you want to see the ones I have on for sale, let me know. They're all here and I would be more than happy to show them to you. Actually, I'd be more than happy, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to bore anybody unless you guys want to see them. So we'll just kind of wait and no pressure. So let me, before we pick up image, because I have several marked, and then she even has a really famous quote called "More is more and less is a bore." And I thought Matt could draw that, but she has some beautiful images here in the book. But we're going to sketch on here. We have so many fun things to do. If y'all will pass this around to get as many people to vote on our Spread Love Challenge, that would be fantastic. It takes a while. You know what? I get a notification for YouTube, but it doesn't come over until I've been on for like 10 minutes. The first nomination finalist is Kathy. Kathy has spent the last 11 years running Hope House. It's a Christian-based recovery program in Pryor, Oklahoma for women coming out of addiction, domestic violence, incarceration, and other situations. Hope House has a structured, residential program that lasts about a year. The women are housed, clothed, and fed. Hope House provides job training, money management, and family reunification programs. This piece would go in a home that Kathy and her volunteers are remodeling and furnishing for these women. So that would be Kathy. She's on the nomination form. Shelley Sprague. During the last 5 years, I have watched as Shelley tirelessly helps out everyone who crosses her path. Trafficked women, girls, the homeless, people battling addiction and homelessness. She volunteers at the warm-up shelter. She donates food, clothing, time to many organizations in Halifax and the surrounding areas. Over the years, Shelley has sat on committees for women's rights. And in 2019, she helped pass a bill to better protect victims of human trafficking. Shelley is the most compassionate, caring, and giving individuals on the planet. She selflessly gives her time, energy, and heart into every person and organization that she helps. Shelley's generosity, patience, and sense of love for others is incomparable to any I have ever encountered. She is a beautiful human being inside and out, and I'm honored to call her my friend. So that's Shelley. Sharon runs a local boxer breed rescue and has since 2004. She loves all animals and advocates for animal rights, sometimes even in court legally. Her husband and it was her partner in every way, and he died from a heart attack at home in 2016. She did CPR on him until help arrived, but he did not make it. Devastated, she uses her experience to educate others about the importance of annual checkups. She always puts others' needs before hers, and she is a bohemian sister with a huge heart and a fighter's spirit. Hello, everybody. If you're just popping on, these are our finalists. Matt and I had to go through the 95 nominations and pick 5 to settle on. And so the link has been posted here in the thread by Miss Michelle. I'm going to have to get the tissues right, Lisa. The next one is Angela Holder. Angela has a quiet, gentle, and unassuming spirit. She's a very caring hospice nurse. At work, she volunteered to care for all of the COVID. Kelly works in assisted living center. Ever since COVID, he has been working approximately 65 to 70 hours a week. He is the sole provider of feeding 54 people 3 meals a day. He goes the extra mile to make sure these residents feel that they are at a resort or a hotel. He's compassionate towards their needs and special dietary restrictions. In Illinois right now, it is hard to find workers, so therefore most days it's just him preparing meals. He has worked in the restaurant business for over 35 years, and that was Kelly. So it's Shelley, Sharon, Angela, Kelly, or Kathy, and that is for who will receive the piece, the Treasure Island, that Matt and I are going to ship to the one. Whoever wins. Close my eyes and pick, right? Michelle has posted the link there. So thank you guys. 95 nominations. It's pretty astounding. Hello. All right. So if you did not see my Iris painting, she's 5 feet. I did good. I didn't cry.
You did good.
I've read that like 4 times. That's why I didn't cry. So Iris is a 100-year-old icon, and she became an icon through many different ways. There's a documentary on her, but when she turned 100 a couple of weeks ago, I decided I wanted to do a painting of her. And I thought, oh, you know what, I'll do 4. And then I got started and I thought, oh my God, this is hard. This isn't my style. For me to make something look like somebody, she's easy because she has white hair, red lips, and black, big glasses. So you can kind of get the rest. Yeah, right, Tammy. They're all deserving. And Betty says, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Thank you, Betty. So a couple of things I want you to look at. I want you to vote on whether I should put this one. And we're thinking like put her head right here and then the arms and just have, so we're kind of leaving the swirl. You guys, it's going to be bold. It's going to be pop of color, modern. There's several. There's a black and white one that I love so much.
There's a lot of inspiration in there.
There's a lot of inspiration in here. There's so many people do different drawings, lots of graphic art of Iris. She says it's musings of a geriatric starlet. This was another one that I thought was super fun with her fur. See how it's more of a graphic design. I want to know which ones you guys like. Bold like Iris. She has all of her outfits in museums. She's on the side of vans. But this is her saying that I love so much. More is more and less is a bore. And so I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to have, oh, Lolly says her apartment is a must see. Yes, her documentary is pretty cool. So there's ways that we could get that in there. Maybe we could put words, or maybe we just spray paint words, or I don't know. What is your opinion, Matthew Woods?
I want to hear what they have to say.
Okay. So this was the one that I was using. Guys, this was the image I was using for Iris as my inspiration, but I totally changed the background and added teal and turquoise. You like the black and white one, Derek. The words Lolly says. I also love this one, but it's like I love this image right here. That right there with her drawing, it's kind of sideways. I think that's pretty fantastic. Woo! But I'm intimidated by all of it.
I like that one.
You like this one? But look at this one. Look at the animal print. Like maybe this one would be pretty good too.
Nah.
Yes, words, Lisa says. You love the sketch, Lisa says. I love, so I'm trying to think of like, but it's so busy that it's got to be really, there's got to be probably a lot of white on it. I love the topography on art.
No, it doesn't have to.
Out the words all around the painting counterclockwise. Oh, that's a good idea, Denise. Guys, the hats went live today at 3 and they sold in 9 minutes. You guys are amazingly supportive. So those are kind of the options. So tell me which one you liked the best.
I mean, I like the idea of the words going in a circle.
You like the idea? Yeah, and Matt also likes this one.
I like that one, but then again, I saw that other one, that small character.
Character,
Mhm.
character, like the sketch to the side.
That was cool.
I don't even have faith that I could do that. The words will get lost. The black and the white face. Lolly, Betty, they don't have to be clear. That one too. I like this one, and I'm wondering if we could get her like right here, like her shoulder, and come up with her head. What if we did that, Matthew? Brought her down here and then actually put the saying up here. Like what if we did words and this one?
We can do whatever you want. That's the beauty of it.
Okay, that's why we're thinking, yes, you could do it. Thank you, Karen. Can you come over and do it for me?
They got quite a few of people saying black and white.
The black and the white.
Mm-hmm. Patience Smith says, do the hard things. Hey guys, I'm telling you.
Do the hard things.
I'm telling you right now, she didn't step out of her box on this series. She's jumping out of her box.
I'm jumping out of my box on doing Iris.
It's hard.
And
she's not stepping out. She's jumping.
Thank you, honey. Holden told me it looked like when I first sketched it, he's like, so you're doing a zombie mom? See, I mean, it goes really, I don't know. This was why I'm asking for your help. I just know I want it on this painting because I think that would be a really cool background. I'm thinking, is there a way to incorporate some spray paint? Is there a way to, I mean, look at her, she's eating a hot dog. And the cover of her film, her documentary, I love the wallpaper behind her with the black and the white. I think words on that one and then do another with a black background and the words in a cloud. Oh, that's cute. You like the asymmetrical paint? Me too, Julie. Me too. So this was the first one I showed you, other than I showed you the cover and then I showed you this one. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little concerned with her hands being up by her face. You remember how I am with hands? Like her hands are right there by her face. And I'm thinking that's a lot of hand right there. And I don't know. You listened to his podcast, Karen. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you listened. So this is the cover. And this is one that she's really well known for lately. But again, the hands. Like I would have to make Matt be the model, right? Hello, Val Ward. So I'm a little lost. I'll tell you what, did anybody want to see the paintings? And while we're thinking about it, I'm going to get some chalk to possibly do our little sketch, but we have to decide. You're not giving me your opinion. Which one did you like?
I told you which one. I
The
told you which two. I like two of them. I like both of them.
But you like this one the most.
I like that one, but I don't know if it's going to work best with that background. Because you would literally have to paint the face.
I would have to paint her face white to be able to
and I
see
don't
it.
know if I'll like that.
And I don't think the black sketch would be seen very well.
No. So I like it, but I don't think it would look good on that.
All right, so that would be maybe my third one if I got so brave.
Delisa Dixon says, "Good Lord, we have an out-of-the-box jumper."
I do.
Whatever you do will
Do
blow our
her in
minds.
black and white character because the painting is so colorful. I can picture it. Can you? I may have to think about this a little bit further. If you're just now popping on, I read the 5 finalists for the Spread Love giveaway, the piece of furniture that we're giving away. We're going to announce the winner on Wednesday.
Please go vote.
We had 95 nominations, and before I got on here, I think I had 60 votes for the winner, or for the person that we want to ship the piece of furniture to. We had 60 total. So, okay. Michelle said, "Oh, there's the link, you guys. Thank you. So, okay.
So do we?
I think I like this one. I think I like this one the most. The hands are somewhat, but she's got a great big hand on there. I can see a black and white head on that painting. I think it would be great. Okay, so real quickly, I did the paintings and marked them down on sale. So there are like 15 or 16 paintings that I've marked down. Some of them were from my summer, the summer series with the black background. You like that one too, Karen? Okay, yes, that will work well. Okay, says Karen. Karen's an artist too. I love getting her opinion. So the hands don't have much detail. I know, right? Those hands are like real nondescript. So I'm feeling like I could.
More of an outline.
Uh-huh. The last one is the one. You think so, Debbie? Okay. All right. So let me go back to that one then. And then so maybe we could put it up here. Sketch her, bring her head up here, do her big glasses, and then just kind of do an outline. So she's kind of done a watercolor.
Okay, I have an idea, and I can't tell you on the line.
You can't tell me on the line?
I can't tell you on the line.
Should I come over there and you whisper to me? Or you tell me tonight?
I will tell you tonight.
Okay.
Because I've got an amazing idea that will blow your mind.
You're going to blow my mind?
Oh, yeah.
All right, fine.
I think everybody really likes that one right there, though.
That one,
One with the boa,
that
right?
would work with the ribbons. Yeah, the boa. So she's got the boa around her neck and just the one little hand. Like one hand's better than two, right? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Because I'm like, at least it's only 4 fingers too. It's not even a thumb.
We can morph it into anything that you want. But
We can. Do 2. Oh, well, I was gonna do 4, and then I did the 1 and went, oh, God, that's enough. But every time I look at this one, I walk by it and I'm like, I think Iris belongs on this one. Okay, so real quick, the other 2 that I marked down that have the black background, guys, I want to make sure to show you. This one was the Under the Sea painting that you guys helped me with. And you can easily do that hand. Karen, I love your faith in me, sis. Love your faith in me. And then the other was the hibiscus. I have marked these all down, as well as 15 paintings total on my website. I've marked, some of them are $100 off. I also got my new finger paintings, you guys from the finger painting group. I got my new finger paintings on my website yesterday.
So you are selling your finger painting.
I am selling some of them. The most recent one I'm giving away to a member of the group. But this is Summer's End, and this is now.
That's finger painted?
This is 100% finger painted. This was done in the
Did
group.
you finger paint that
And then-
cicada on there?
Cicada,
Isn't that a cicada on that vase? That bug?
my bee?
Is that a bee? It looks like a cicada. Thing's huge.
You are so country. It's a bumblebee on the vase. I didn't hand paint that. I used I used a stamp weirdo. This one is Crazy Cosmos. Again, all finger painted. And then the other one is Pink Passion. And these are now on the line.
Are they on the line?
They've been done for weeks, but I just now got them on my website. Obviously the print back here is not finger painted, but that one is, all of this is. So the girls and gentlemen in my finger painting group, we did all of that together.
Yeah, that was done in the finger painting group, right?
I just said that.
When Rob
3
in there?
times.
Was Rob in there?
Yes, he is.
Did Rob show you his paintings?
Yes,
I tried
Rob
to-
shows his paintings,
I
honey.
tried to get him to show them the other night, but he didn't do it.
He was just being lazy. He shows his paintings in the group. So I'll check out the website. This was one that I did inside the Creative Connection after I left San Diego. Love that one. And this was one I did inside the Creative Connection. I believe we did a tutorial on this one. Actually, I think this was in Empowered by Design. I can't remember. But we did this one. These are all marked down, all on sale on my website.
I like the ones that have
And since
that
I
black
very rarely do a
background.
sale, I'm just like, I'm going to go ahead and show you. Remember that these finger paintings have Dion's DNA in them, literally.
It's true.
Right, Karen. You know what? My finger paintings, they usually sell faster than any other of my other paintings, so it always makes me feel really good. I don't remember the name of this one, but I remember. But
That is called.
I absolutely loved her flowers.
That is called Green Leaf Over Drooping Red Flower.
Wow. Thank you for
Mhm.
helping me with the name of that one,
Yeah,
Woodsy.
that I
Brilliant.
remember now what we called that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff, Woodsy. I have Miss Independent, which is an abstract painting I painted with Quita Allen as my inspiration. And it's even framed. Miss Independent, because the girl is independent, and I painted this abstract after her. Miss Quita. And then I have another one after Miss Llewellyn Crestive that is also framed. All of these are marked down. Guys, if you're in the Creative Connection, I'm going to show you the piece of furniture that we're painting this month.
Oh, are you
Tomorrow?
gonna tease them with that?
I am. I can't. It's literally right there. I can't hardly stand. I think you can kind of see the side of it. So this is the one from Llewellyn Crestive.
I like that one. You know what I see in that,
And it
Molly?
is always smiling.
I see 2 people dancing in that one.
I know you do. It's an after Llewellyn though.
But it's more like, it's not particularly people as it is like the big blow up things you see on the side of the road. They're always dancing.
Like the Gumbies
Yeah.
blowing
Hold it
with
up,
the
yeah,
air.
The red thing. Yeah, and then there's kind of a real person dancing with the Gumby thing.
Gumby.
Yeah.
Oh. I hit my face.
Cheryl is out looking for a sugar daddy at this point right now.
Huh?
Cheryl Atkinson.
Atkinson?
She says, I need a sugar daddy.
She's not actively looking for one. She's saying she wants to buy things. My gosh, Cheryl, I'm so sorry.
But I thought that's what a sugar daddy was.
Yeah, but she's not. She didn't say she was actively looking for a sugar daddy.
Oh,
Like-
yeah, that's true. She said she needed it.
Cheryl.
Every time I go into that
She
voice,
did not say she was
I'm just
actively.
saying every time, I know it's my mistake.
Sorry, Cheryl.
Sorry, Cheryl.
Yes, Woods. Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish your sentence. Every time you go into what?
I don't remember.
He feels bad now.
I don't remember.
He feels bad. He's like,
But Lisa says she didn't say she wasn't.
well, there you go, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa.
There you go. I guess this
Thank
one
you.
is 24 by 24 framed. It's also marked down. Hopefully Cheryl's laughing. Did she already go to bed?
Cheryl?
Sometimes she signs off and goes to bed.
No, she's right here.
My last one. Stinker. Oh, I love the colors in this one. They're all marked down. I don't mark down paintings very often, but I need to make room because I got big irises coming in and I want to make some room. Okay, did everybody vote? I know it's tough, guys. I know.
Please go vote though. Share it. Make people go.
Let me
vote.
get a chalk. And I know I shouldn't do this yet, Woodsy.
You shouldn't.
I should wait and let you do it. I should draw lines. I should draw a graph. I should do all the things. I don't usually listen very well.
I've got a question.
Okay.
It has to do with children.
Children.
Yes.
It's random. It's random.
It's a bit random, but I know we have a lot of wonderful, smart,
We have our oldest.
intelligent people.
I became a mom 20 years ago today.
Dion came along 20 years ago.
Okay, so
today.
this one. This is my choice, guys. Go ahead, baby. I became a mom and you became a daddy.
Correct.
Okay.
And so in that 20 years, we
We've
did
tried.
we did a lot of controlling of our kids, right? And we still do to a point. But he's 20 and he's been off to school for 2 years or a year and a half now for college. And it's gotten easier, but
What part has gotten easier?
I guess
Having him gone?
Yes and no. But the point is the question is being in control of their lives for 18 years, and the next thing you know, you don't have much control over them. Does that get easier? I mean, I think it's getting easier, and then sometimes it doesn't get easy. Just not real sure.
Yeah, I'm not real sure either. Because like I want him, I don't know. It's hard to tell him what he can and cannot do.
I don't really want to.
No,
I
I want
figured-
him, you want him to make his own decisions.
I figured we've raised him, you're right. But I know we're not done raising him. I don't think
But
so.
he pretty much needs to know right and wrong by now.
I would hope so.
Woo! Big old glasses. Look at this. Now this is gonna look like a zombie.
Oh, he says, nope, not till they move out. Well, he is moved out.
Well, he's moved
for
out.
sure.
He lives in an apartment at college, but he's not very far.
Charlie aliens over there.
Yeah, look, googly-eyed aliens. That's what it looks like. I don't know that I can do this.
Derek says, just trust in what you have taught them over the years.
Is that what you did with your daughters, Derek?
And I have boys. I don't have girls, so I'm not sure if it's different, but I don't know. I want him to be so independent, but at the same time, I want him to
Look at her.
still want me, I guess.
Still want advice. Well, he calls you all the time.
Yeah, he does. He's
He
good.
calls you and says, "Hey, Dad," and this and oh yeah, her arm is just so pretty. Look at her fingers; those are just—they're
Hello, Alice.
almost pointed like reptiles.
Alice is on here, honey.
Well, I saw Cheryl say, "Good gosh."
Derek says, yes, I try.
It depends on the kid, right?
That's all.
And then I know it's a terrible drawing
I know.
because I'm a terrible drawer. That's why I don't ever do the drawing.
I don't know what you're doing.
And then the words like appear. More is more.
Lolly says, she says, yes, I just stopped parenting when they were 18, then just prayed.
Then just pray, girl, I do a lot of that too.
Yeah, I'm with you, Rob. Rob said he's a young man. He'll be making his own decisions, but he'll be coming back to you for those important moments in his life. That's the idea. Right?
It's our hope.
Is there anything that you can do to make it easier? Is there do you get a hobby or something? You know, you go take up water sports or
Easier on whom?
snowmobiling or something
Easier
like
on
that?
whom, babe?
Hiking or underwater penny stacking or something
You
like
cannot
that.
do any underwater penny stacking.
I mean, I'm just
Because
saying,
it's like basket weaving underwater. You
like-
can't do it.
like cliff diving maybe, something to take your mind off things.
It never gets easier. 3 daughters, always a parent. But that's the rewarding part of their lives always. Goodness gracious. It's all right. I'm so glad you guys are here now. We've done so much in just a few short minutes. I don't even know what time it is, 30 minutes, and we have done so much. I read the finalists. I showed some of my artwork that I marked down. We went through which Iris image to do on this painting.
This is going to be the second painting that Deanna and I have collaborated on.
We're collaborating.
This is a joint effort. This is a...
Did my eyelash just fall off?
Oh my gosh.
Is it dangling?
No, it's there.
Are you sure? I feel like it's dangling.
No, it's on there.
That's awkward. So do y'all see her hand right here?
It's kind of, I mean,
It's,
yes, but it's still kind of hard to see.
And so, but do you think the scale is pretty good though, Woods?
It reminds me of that alien I used to draw a lot.
Oh my gosh. Well, should I get paint? I shouldn't start painting yet. I should not start painting.
You can do whatever you choose, honey. This is your thing.
I think I should not. I think I'm going to need help. But the good news is we finalized which one we want to do at least. It's about to come off. I feel like it's flapping.
They're saying it's about to come off.
Is it? Oh, look, look.
Oh, honey. Okay, so that is impressive. Yeah.
One eyelash. You're welcome.
Why don't you give me the googly eyes over here?
The googly eyes.
Yeah, why don't you bat those pretty little eyes over here?
Okay. I only have one done up. That would be awkward. Yeah, it's about to come off. Well, it's off. It's off now. So there's that. So we made progress though. We voted. We got. Oh, that's like 3D, right?
It could be.
Like her eyes and put fake eyelashes on her?
I don't know why we couldn't.
Oh. Has anybody ever done that?
We can make it like interactive art, almost like Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. We can like make things and then people can like put them where they want.
Do you think it looks like Mr. Potato Head?
No, I think we could make it like Mr. Potato Head, where we could like paint lips and like have 3 or 4 of them, and then we can just put them on different times. You know? I don't know, I'm just saying.
Iris would love eyelashes. Mixed media, Rob says. Thanks, you guys. I wanted to wear them today. I wore them yesterday too, because my son turned 20 and they make me feel more attractive. For some reason, they do. So I just think they're fun to wear. Yeah, they're just fun. But when they come off, Cheryl says Matt has me laughing so hard. But we know what we did do. We narrowed it down. So we're gonna go with this one. So I'll be back on Wednesday. We're gonna have Matt's gonna need to do some sketching to get the scale better. And then
we are going to do some sketching.
I don't want to.
How
I just want to paint it. You sketch it.
You can do it. We'll do it together. It'll be like that movie, like Ghost, when Patrick Swayze was reaching around Demi Moore to show her how to do that pottery.
Yes.
It'll be like that.
We're gonna do that.
Yeah.
You're
so
gonna
like,
reach around me and show my hands.
I will basically be behind you, and we'll have the chalk, and I'll take your hand, and then we'll have the music in the background. It is going to be really nice.
Sounds very special. Thank you. You would do that for me. Wow.
See you, Lolly.
You can hear the music in the background. Yes. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate you. I will be back Wednesday. We'll work some more on this. We'll get an outline for Iris. We will announce the actual winner that you guys vote for. And we may also have a surprise. Thank you for putting up with my eyelash, my husband, and my terrible, terrible sketching. I appreciate you all. Y'all have a good night. Oh, my love, my darling.
See ya.
See ya.